Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the review. My Riverdale Review Dale. Yep, my Riverdale Review Dale. A recap of Riverdale, the most recent episode here of this grand season. Well, grand season being season 4. This is season 4, episode number 11. Season episode. Chapter 68, Quiz Show. The name of the title of the episode.
Come on, Sam. Don't you want to see the future?
Sorry about that. Anyways, another tab on my computer. But anyways, welcome here to this review. I can talk about the episode here. Am I wearing black? Do I look great in black? Probably. The point is, I always have that in the background. Also, today's a day. Well, it's a day, yes, for a special day to our family in regards to was my late grandmother's birthday, February 1st, so some peace to her. And, yeah. But anyway, back to what we're talking about here for Riverdale. For this specific episode, season 4, episode 11, quiz show. Let's talk about the episode, and let's just be frank that I don't like Frank. But I didn't trust him before this episode, but it's bye-bye. But let's see how we go before. Well, let's go with these situations. Betty versus Brett. These days, Betty has devoted all her energy to defeating Brett in the quiz show, at least when she's not having sex with Jughead, angry at Jughead, or taking out her rage on her father's grave. It all starts when Jughead lets it slip that he got into Yale, and then Brett lets it slip that Jughead is writing about the the brown hood, in his Baxter Brothers novel. Then, to add to Betty's no good, very bad day, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day, it's a good movie, by the way. Charles tells her that the reason she didn't get into Yale is because her father was a murderer and they didn't want that getting out. After Betty takes the sledgehammer to her father's gravestone, a very weird slow-mo moment, but not a bad one. I mean, she's beautiful. She could do whatever she wants. Would it be? I don't know. Anyways, Jughead shows up and apologizes for the Baxter Brothers novel. She apologizes for saying he didn't deserve Yale, and the two of them seem good for now. In fact, they're better than good because somehow Jughead gets the Yale recruiter to come to the quiz show and agree that if Betty wins, she'll get another shot at Yale because that's how it works for college. I guess. At least in the TV world. If only the real world. Anyway, it's approximately 50 questions and one Mean Girls reference later, Betty wins. And she didn't even use the answers her mom slipped into the green room. But, however, the win is short. Sorry about that. He over a cold. However, the win is short-lived because apparently Betty is dumber than I thought. She tore up the answers her mom left her, and then she threw them out in the green room. I mean, come on, Betty, seriously. It's a rookie move. But naturally, someone pieced them back together and accused her of cheating in an action that gets Betty and Alice both suspended. And here's where things take a turn. A pissed off Jughead thinks Brett set Betty up, so he challenges him to a duel, which is a thing the kids in the Quill and Skull Society do, I guess. So, all right. I mean, what year is this? 1700? Brett agrees, and then we cut to 4 weeks later as a crime. Betty tells Archie she's not sure how to go on without Jughead. Archie then takes her hand in a moment that feels like it could be more than friendship and tells her they'll get through it together. And you have Betty and Veronica standing next to each other. That's what we saw back in season 1. We need to get those two actresses in a double shoot of Playboy. ASAP. Anyways, moving on to Cheryl and Veronica versus Hiram Lodge. After Cheryl and Veronica get a scientist to confirm that their maple-based rum is different enough from Hiram's molasses-based rum, they make an incredible stupid move and take the product to Hiram to let him know that the rum war is back on. I mean, why tell him? You're just asking for what happens next, and what does happen next is after the ladies reopen Le Bonnet Nuit as a dance club where they can sell mocktails and hand out samples of the rum, Hiram enters with the police for raid. And once he finds the bottles of rum they're hiding behind the closed doors, he takes a sledgehammer to them. And I'm pretty sure that's not how raids work, but hey, whatever. It's I don't know if a showrunner is a WWE fan and Triple H fan, but this episode sure does love sledgehammers. And for those that got the reference, you're awesome. One good thing that comes out of this raid, though, is Cheryl gets an idea. They keep it open as a distraction and move their rum business to the Maple Club. In other words, they're reopening Penelope's Old Brothel as a social club offering exclusivity, discretion, and high-end maple-centric liquor. So, all right. Cheryl asked Penelope to run the club as a live-in manager, which is an upgrade from the cellar. But to get the gig, Penelope has to agree to wear a mask and an ankle monitor. So there's always a trade-off. Tom Keller versus Frank Andrews. Enjoy my root beer. Hashtag mug root beer for life. When Archie makes Frank the new foreman of Andrews Construction, he replaces Tom Keller. Not surprised, it's a bad decision. Not only does Frank let everyone leave work early to get some beers, while Tom stays behind and balances the books, but he turns down a job that would have brought in some serious money and pisses off the crew. Then he steals, or he puts it borrow against his future salary, $200, so that he can gamble. So, all right. I guess in his defense, he does it in the hopes that he can make enough money to pay the guys their Christmas bonuses, but still, bad. After Tom and Frank get in a fist fight, Tom quits and Archie has a chat with his uncle. The gambling worked, and Archie is able to give everyone a bonus. But when he asks Tom to return, this time as a foreman, he says no. He doesn't want to be anywhere near Frank, where he takes down Fred's company. And after a truly weird date with some guy named Terry, Kevin gets into making tickling videos. So, okay, whatever. Not only does Kevin make a video for $5,000, apparently he's a natural because of his great laugh, but then he invites Fangs to get into the action. Honestly, I'd rather this show not write Kevin in a story that gives him this stuff, but I'm just happy to see him on the screen. Whatever possible, because he's awesome. Although I'm not a big fan of the episode, but I still enjoyed it for the moments, especially, like I said, Cheryl and Veronica. Oh, seriously. Anyways. Yeah. Frank, I don't care too much about him, but tickling business is weird, but it is what it is. Like, oh no, I think the episode was fine. And in regards to foreshadowing, the biggest mystery in regards to what happens to Jughead, is he dead? Is he not? Is that the biggest ruse of all that happened to him? Who knows? But all I know is that it's certainly going to be interesting to find out. Oh, it's true. It's dang true. So I'm from WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle. And Olympic gold medalist in amateur wrestling in real life, Atlanta, Georgia, 1996. The same year the Packers won the Super Bowl, at least the season was, 96, season 97, January of 97, the Super Bowl against the Broncos, or Patriots. Kurt Angle won it with a broken friggin' neck, gold medal. Anyways, point is, good episode. Enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Hope you'll follow me on Twitter at Army_strong_06. You can find me on Snapchat at StevieK_06. You can find me on the Instagram at StephenK_06. And find me there. Finally was able to post on Facebook and other sites of my going to a Bucks game, shooting courtside back on New Year's Day, 2019. So that was cool. Welcome to check that out. But once in a lifetime experience. But just like anything, like once you go, you never want to go back. Like football game, I've gone to a box, sat in a box seat because I won a contest to go to club seats for a Packer game. Now I'm on the waiting list for season tickets for club seats. Courtside now to a basketball game once. Now you want that always, even more so than box seats because it's different for a basketball game than a football. I mean, I guess once in a lifetime would also be in the end zone to be part of a Lambeau Leap, but beyond that, I think for a football game, club seats there in the frozen tundra of the Lambeau Field here in Wisconsin. Excuse me, sorry. And then for basketball, when you're inside the Pfizer Forum for the Milwaukee Bucks. Or I would say in general, any basketball courtside is the place to be. But they're highly expensive, so that's why we got lucky. Again, another opportunity that we got lucky and befell into our families' arms and enjoyed it. Anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. If you are a football fan, if you're not, just have a fantabulous Sunday. I'll see you all with the next video here soon. Above all else, as always, take care.